Dr. Gregory Horton here, three-time Olympic medalist and world champion in track and field. Thank you all for coming over to this channel. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. If you think the content is worthy to be shared, please be generous and share. Today we're going to talk about Theianna-Lee Terrelonge, one of Jamaica's young, talented athlete who made the decision in the school year, a few weeks away from the girls and boys championship, and she made the decision to leave high school and go into the pros. Now, this is one of those topics that are dear to me because I understand the ramification that can affect the athlete's future when he or she decides to make a decision to go into the pros before they are completely ready. Now, I am not sure what the agent who helped the athlete and her parents to make the decision. I am not sure what they saw that compelled them to want to make a decision like this. But it is obvious to me where I sit that looking at young Theianna-Lee Terrelonge, that I don't think that she is ready for this. At 16 years of age, to now decide to compete with the pros, this is going to be a uphill battle for her. So my viewers and my subscribers, please feel free to share with me what is it that you think the agent and the parents actually see right now that may compel them to want to take a 16-year-old person out of high school to want to go into the pros. Please feel free to share your opinion in the comment section. Now, whatever the decision might be, it is obvious that education is not a major part of what the parents or the agent or even the coach that is going to coach the athlete now embrace. Because in a situation like this, you have a class 2 athlete, a second-year class 2 athlete who is still young. She's young physically and she's young psychologically in terms of making a transition into the professional arena, making a transition to compete against athletes who are seasoned and they're at their best. So for me, it is confusing to even imagine what could go through a person's mind that would allow the adult to make a decision like this one. Now, in this case, I hope it's not about the money, because when you have such a young and inexperienced athlete who is not even mature physically, how are you going to make the money? A young athlete like Terrelonge needs time to develop. She needs time to grow. And I think that this is one of those instances where the J3As must come out and don't sanction a move like this. I think when the J3A sit back and allow things like this to happen without making a statement, a public statement, then this will encourage the parents and encourage the agents and encourage the athlete to think that it is okay to do things like this. No, I personally want the best for the athlete. I want the best for the athlete, because when the athlete is in a position where they can achieve their goals, everybody benefits. The parents benefits, the agent, the coaches, and the federation, and most important, the country benefit. So when you can take an athlete who is just 16 out of high school and allow an athlete like this to go into an environment that is hostile, and the athlete is not physically and emotionally and psychologically ready, then we are actually setting up the athlete to fail. So my viewers and my subscribers, please feel free to leave your opinion in the comment section. How do you feel about a 16-year-old athlete going pro when the athlete did not demonstrate that they can perform at that high level with well-seasoned athletes who are ready to destroy them? So when you have a young athlete like a Terrelonge who needs the guidance and the protection of people who know the business, people who can help her to make the best decision. And when you look and you see a young Terrelonge making a decision like that, then who should you hold accountable? Should you hold the parents accountable? Should you hold the agent accountable? Should you hold the coach accountable? But somebody must be held accountable, because encouraging a young athlete like this is never good for the sport. It's not good for the athlete. No, the reason why I want the best for the athlete, because when the athlete makes the best decision, everyone wins. Everyone wins. So I can't understand why someone would encourage a young, talented person, athlete like a Terrelonge, to leave school 2 months before the girls' champs to go into the pros. How will this benefit her? How will this benefit the parents? How will this benefit the agent and the coach that she's now assigned to? My viewers, please feel free to share your opinion in the comment section. I thank you all for listening. I am Dr. Gregory Horton. Have a blessed day.